The first card you have your past, yes, is the Three of Swords. So yes, I'm sorry. Yes, for people in a relationship, you've been through a lot of turbulence actually. So I'm seeing a lot of fighting, or backwards and forwards. I'm seeing backwards and forwards, like a tennis match. Someone hits back and then the other one hits forward and goes backwards and forwards. And I'm seeing hurt on both sides here, and also fighting for the last word. So it's like both people wanting to have the last word. And you both wanted to be together. You both still do want to be together, I'm seeing. I'm not seeing that you've split up or anything, or you don't want to break up. But you both thought you were right at this time, and you were both trying to be right. And this is an old pattern. So you've both been through this before. So you could have even taken a break before, or you could have even broken up before, or something like that. It could have been quite serious. But you have this pattern that you always, fight and get back together, and you go backwards and forwards, and you all want the last word. And you do love each other, you do love and care for each other. That's what I'm seeing, even though there's all this turbulence going on. So deep down, you do care for each other. And maybe there's something in you that wants to be fighting all the time. Maybe you like the drama, maybe they do, I don't know. The next card you have your past is the Three of Wands. So again, for people in a relationship, you did have hope. So you weren't giving up on this person, and you don't want to. You did still see a future with them. And you've been here before once again, and you've gotten through some hard times with this person before. So it's like, oh, here we go again. We're going through this again. It's like that. The last card you have, your past, is the Seven of Cups. And I'm sensing that, you had dreams, or you had plans, and this is actually a big, big dream that you had, and you wanted to achieve this thing at this time. And, you still could have these plans. You still could be trying to work this out, trying to do this thing. But at this time, there were some people around you, and, I'm seeing two specific people actually, and these people thought that, what you were dreaming about was a bit unachievable. And, we all have these kinds of people around us, I do too. And I just ignore them usually. But this can be achieved. I'm seeing this can be done. But what I'm seeing is you're going to have to replan some things within that, if that makes sense. So I'm not seeing that the way that you envision this to be finishing isn't going to be the way it finishes. It's going to take a new form, or it's going to change shape, change into a new thing. But this is a good thing. So, this can be done definitely, but you'll have to reassess and change some things. So the first card you have for your present is the Five of Wands. So I'm seeing more battles here. You're going through more battles, and these battles in your relationship is still continuing on at this time. Yes, I'm sorry, single people. I'm just seeing relationships coming up. So for people in relationships, that's what I'm seeing. So it feels like you're on high alert and you're ready for them. You're saying, okay, come and say something to me. I'm ready for a comeback. And you're always on alert, ready for this comeback. And that's not the way that you really want to be in a relationship, but you're both a bit like that. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, think about what started this, because if it's something that can be solved by a compromise, or maybe it's something that isn't even important. So try and let this go if that's what this is, because sometimes, when words are said in the middle of an argument, they're the words that you remember. We don't remember. People can say 20 really nice things, but we'll remember the one nasty thing or bad thing. So just think about that, and think about, if you do want this relationship, just think about whether this is important enough, this subject's important enough to keep up with this battle. Let it go if it's not worth it. That's what I'm seeing. Because you love each other. That's what I'm seeing here. So the next card you have for your present is the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, so I really like this card, obviously. I'm really happy you have this card. So, yes, this is perfect. This is perfect for this dream you want to make into a reality. And you have a lot of creative energy around you at this time. But you also have this ability to stay down to earth. So it's a fantastic combination, because you have energy, you have insight, you have all these interesting things going on, and great ideas and everything like that. But you also have this stability and this being down to earth with that as well. So it's a really good combination, because you're not going to get carried away. You're going to be really smart in the way you do this. So yes, I'm glad you're keeping up with this dream, because I'm glad you're not listening to these people in the Seven of Cups. So yes, the last card you have, your present, is the Star. So you have hope for this dream. This is hopefulness. And yes, it is idealistic at this stage. It really is. But again, I can see that it can be achieved with these changes. But because you have the Ace of Pentacles as well, next to the Star, this is really, really positive. This is looking really, really hopeful. And I'm sorry, someone's drilling outside. I've always got something going on outside, stopping my concentration, but I'm going to keep going. I'm sorry about that. Yes, so again, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have this realism, this stability, along with all this energy, and you'll have the Star, so you have hope as well. So that's a really good combination. So for your future, the first card you have is the Six of Pentacles. So someone close to you is going to offer you help with something. So this could be financial help, or it's something that will help you towards finances in some way. So it's something about that. Maybe they're helping you with work, or maybe they're going to give you an idea, or they're going to introduce you to someone. So it'll be something like that. So I'm seeing that you'll be tempted to say no to this offer, actually, but you should say yes. So if this offer comes, if this resonates, definitely say yes, because you have the Ace of Pentacles in this reading, so you're going to be given help and opportunities, and these are going to come from a lot of different places and different sources. So when you have the Ace of Pentacles, this is, these are offers from the universe. They might be coming through people and through different things, but they're from the universe. So yes, accept it. Don't say no to the universe. Accept these things when they come in. I'm sorry for that noise again. Oh, okay, I'll try and concentrate. Yes, the next card you have in your future is the Queen of Cups. I'm seeing care here, or even some worry or some concern. You have some concern for someone. So you're going to be worried about someone. So this could be a family member who's close to you in age, like it could be a sibling or a cousin, and they're going to be in some sort of difficult position. So it could be some difficulty in their relationship. They could be stuck with someone difficult. It could be something like that. And I'm just seeing you're reaching out to this person and you really care about this person. You're close to this person. I'm feeling that very strongly. So they're going to be very grateful for your help as well. The last card you have for your future is the Four of Wands. And yes, I love this card. I love seeing this card. So you're going to be, what I'm seeing is you're going to be getting together with family. And obviously this happens, it's the holidays. So this is going to happen quite a lot. And you're also going to be making peace with someone who's going to be there. So I'm not seeing a huge falling out. You didn't have some big argument with anyone there, but there was a distance between you and, this person, this family member, because something was said. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody said something. So it could have been them, or you could have heard about something they said about you, and then that set off this distance between you, this awkwardness. But I'm seeing that at this time, there's going to be some peace between you. You're going to get over this problem that you had, or this distance, this awkwardness. So Taurus, yes, I hope this resonated. These are general readings. They won't always resonate with everyone. And also, I'm sorry about the noise outside. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.